getting some settings set in OBS real quick. Yeah. And then we can do some more dogfights if you like. Maybe some close form work on tank, and then we could do the BVR. And when Gregor comes on, I'll have to have him in the back seat with me, and then we're doing real training with Gregor.
I busted one of my monitors today. I've got a new port coming tomorrow. I hope.
The answer to that is VR, my friend.
Yeah, I've thought about it, getting like an Oculus or something. I just haven't made the investment. I've always thought the head tracker was kind of good.
You kind of what? Yeah. If once you try it, if you fall in love on the first day, you'll pretty much never use anything else. I have my tracker in a box somewhere, and I only use VR. I can't play it without VR. Stand by. Refresh. Alright. Yep. Let me know when you're looking straight ahead. It's gotten a little better. I mean, I see just under the -5 hit. Nope, that's still the time. I don't know if I'll send you a picture of what I'm seeing on my screen. This is exactly what I'm seeing. Yeah, it looked like the other video that I watched with you that you had from OBS. It looked like it was zoomed out a bit more. Maybe you can like go to OBS and like the red part and try to. I think you can do it mid game, midstream. You can fiddle with it. I think. A little hard with VR on, but. Yeah, because it would be cool to get it all nice and working. That's why I don't really make videos anymore. People kind of been commenting, but I just can't play without VR. And the video comes out like shit in VR. Yeah, that's weird. I wish they made it a lot easier, because I wish Oculus had a recording software or something, because it's such a pain to get it. Oh, that's their version of that? Yeah, that's terrible. I can see it all now in the stream. I don't know if you're looking up or something. Yeah, I see the entire HUD right now. It still looks like it's kind of like you're tilting right a bit, but sure, that's now. I just sent you a picture just before you started moving. It's a little worse. The altitude on the right-hand side is cut off completely now. Oh, actually, Mannion, before we get going flying, we'll go through that tack view as well. We'll dissect that. We won't go through the whole hour of it, but
Sure.
just. Right now I'm just seeing instruments. Right now it's below the time on the HUD. It's nothing of the HUD and the UFC and all that. I'll let the stream to catch up, so it's delayed. If you, oh, I just saw you move it actually. Can you move that screen that you just moved more to the right maybe? And we'll see if that. And it is delayed, so I'll wait for the stream to catch up. Because everything right now kind of looks like it's listed to the left. Like there's kind of like a curved look to it. Everything looks like it's correct. And I think it's because it only records from one eye, which is pretty stupid. Oh, even Pimax? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's delayed. I think you have to come a little more to the right, just a little bit more right, and I still just looking at the time in the HUD. So it's a lot of the stuff below the center screen. I can see a lot of that stuff. Jammer, dispenser, I can see all that. So maybe right, and bring the whole visual down a bit, and then I can see the HUD. No, that just cut off the screen. It's kind of weird. Let me show you what I'm seeing right now. When you moved it, that's what happened when you moved it right there. It's almost like it won't capture anything above a certain point, even though I'm sure you see it. In the video, we can't, which is really weird. It's just very zoomed in. I can see the nose wheel steering on the right, and that from below, and just a little bit of the 5-degree pitch. No, negative. That's it. And now at the bottom and left and right sides of your screen are blacked out as well. And when you're looking at it, you can see the whole entire HUD, I assume. Oh, okay. So let me know when you see the HUD, and then I'll let you know. And if it matches, then maybe we're just looking down.
In the F-14, when you're switched to guns, is that number below the G how many 100 bullets you have left?
It should be, I believe, but usually I think there's been a glitch sometimes. It's been 0 the whole time for me, but you actually have bullets, so I don't know. That made it a little better. Yeah, I can see if the head's just moving a bit. It's just, I'm gonna wait for it to settle out. Yeah, I can see pretty much the entire HUD. It still looks like it's curved left a bit, but I can see the entire HUD. If you can slide it right, I guess. Yeah, slide it right a little bit. But I see pretty much the entire HUD, yeah. I guess that's just the way it has to happen. Yeah, you have to bring it back left. I lost the altitude, so I think that curved look is just the way it's gonna be. But I'll send you once you have it back to the left. Okay, I'll wait for the stream to catch up. It's pretty good. I pretty much see everything except for the I can just see the 7 in the altitude part and the N for nose wheel. It would I think well technically I guess it'd have to come left again, so we have to redo what we did, but because I think we have to to be able to see the HUD, it's gonna have that curved look in it for some weird reason. Yeah, like now I can see everything. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so I'll wait for it all to settle out and I'll let you know. Yeah, maybe one or two more clicks to the left like you were just doing there. Wait. Yeah, I can pretty much see everything. There's a lot of black on it now. I'll send you what the picture looks like right now. That's what below, right and left. I sent you the image of what it looks like. Yeah, you see how it looks like you're kind of looking at it from like a right perspective, though. I think that's just the nature of the beast with VR. But yeah, it's a little better. You got rid of the right wall a little bit, and I see everything in the HUD for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. I'll send you what that looks like. Yep. Right now, I'm pretty much see everything on the HUD. The only thing that's cut off is the right-hand side of the altitude still cut off for just a little bit. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Do I need a Pimax for it? Because you were saying pick what side you want. I can't do that with the Rift, I don't think. I mean, if you want to look straight, I'll take a picture. I'll show it to you. There you go. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Everything in the HUD.